The win against BSC was important for a lot of reasons. First of all, senior day, always awesome to win for the seniors who put in all that work for their careers. And then also for that point in the season, we were a little bit of a slide. You know, we had a kind of a losing streak going, so we had to break that streak so we can get back to normal momentum. And that kind of win at the end of the season allows us a little bit of a springboard for the conference tournament. And also looking forward to next year. It's always good to win the last season game because conference tournaments, anything can happen. So winning the one game that we knew was scheduled for sure, our preparation was all geared towards that game, and it paid off. It was a good win. Just having almost a fresh scouting report from my own eyes, seeing them play. They're a good team. You know, they beat us in a close game. We had an unfortunate red card, and it wasn't even towards the end of the game. We played a substantial amount of time down a player, and we were still able to battle back and make a bigger game of it. And I really like our chances playing full strength, and you know, seeing what some of their weaknesses are. We can gear our training sessions towards that. And I think that our boys are hungry enough to get some revenge, so to speak, against a team that narrowly beat us. And it's Sewannee's kind of an emotional game for us, so we always like that game. The bulk of our leadership this season, obviously our seniors, but a lot of the juniors had taken a part of last season's conference tournament win in the first round. And so what's important about that is that there's a belief in that conference tournament. Even though we are the lower seed of the game, there's a belief that we can win any game that's there, which is huge. The belief is the biggest factor. Our guys know that it's a very winnable game, and any game in the conference tournament is winnable because it's just a one-off and winner goes on. So last year, their success in the conference tournament will definitely fuel our upperclassmen in this game with all that belief and momentum and faith in what we're doing. So Brett and Gabe have been instrumental in for us for a lot of different reasons. Obviously, their talent level is a couple of the better players in the conference, as well as their ability to be versatile in how we play. They've both played a couple different positions this year. Brett, I've kind of moved around the attack, trying to feel out, you know, weak spots in other teams and kind of put him in that role. And Gabe, I usually put towards a part of the field that needs the most work out of his work rate, because hardest working person I think I've ever met. So for him and Brett to step up in the ways that they do, it's pretty awesome that they're getting rewarded with the stats and the goals and the assists that they're earning, because it doesn't always work that way. Hard work doesn't always pay off with awards, and I think they're gonna see some of that payoff, and they're gonna help us a lot.